Mama June, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson living with her boyfriend at 17. Alana Thompson earned a huge fan following very early on in her career. She previously participated in child beauty pageants, and TLC documented her and her family. But she is now 17 years old and stars in her mom's show, Mama June. Fans got uncomfortable when the series depicted her relationship with the 21-year-old Dralyn Carswell. Now, some of her family members have hinted that their bond is getting quite serious as she moved in with her boyfriend. Is that so? Mama June, Alana and Dralyn living under one roof. Alana Thompson was an adorable 7-year-old when she made her TV debut on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. When the show ended, the fans were already interested in the lives of the Shannon family. Viewers began to get a better glimpse into their lives because of Mama June, a new show. It featured Honey Boo Boo, all grown up as a teenager. Last season was all about her budding romance with her boyfriend, Dralyn Carswell. When their relationship began, Alana was merely 16, and he was 21. The age gap made the fans very uncomfortable. Well, some updates from Alana's sister Pumpkin's TikTok reveal that she isn't living with them. Apparently, Pumpkin had become the teenager's legal guardian after Mama June ran into trouble with the law multiple times. Hence, fans assumed Honey Boo Boo and her elder sister were living under one roof. But Pumpkin's daughter Ella Grace once said in a live video that Alana doesn't live here. While her mother quieted her down, saying she was lying, fans felt otherwise. Mama June fans speculated that someone as young as Ella, who is 5 years old, couldn't possibly be lying. At the same time, Honey Boo Boo's other sister, Chickadee, also hinted at her possibility of living with her beau Dralyn. She opened online once by saying she has lived with her boyfriend for a long time. Mama June, Alana Thompson defends her boyfriend after involvement in car chase and DUI charge. Fans are more concerned than ever for Alana after a recent police case came into the limelight. It turns out that the cops chased her and her boyfriend, Dralyn, in a car for 3 miles. The vehicle also had some marijuana and an unregistered gun, causing further problems for the couple. The Monroe County Reporter revealed so. Mama June viewers are sure that her new love interest is not a good influence on her. Apparently, Dralyn had numerous outstanding warrants on his name. He now has charges like DUI, less safe drugs, fleeing, and attempting to elude a police officer under his name. Well, Alana went on her social media once to defend her boyfriend. She, along with her sister Pumpkin, called the cops crooked. That's not all. The teenager also said that an officer on the scene told her he was no longer a fan, but she didn't care. The Shannon sisters from Mama June argued that people had done worse things than just running away from the cops. Fans weren't pleased with their attitude as they failed to recognize Dralyn's other charges. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June updates. The Shannon family is once again at the center of a swirling storm of controversy. But this time, it's Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson drawing all the attention. At just 17 years old, Alana has grown up in the glaring spotlight, from beauty pageants and tiaras to reality television fame, addiction crisis, custody battles, and a complicated family history that never seems to stop churning. Now, fans and critics alike are buzzing over rumors that the youngest Shannon daughter is not only in a serious relationship, but may actually be living with her boyfriend full-time. This latest development has triggered intense backlash, concern, and curiosity, raising big questions about parenting, independence, and whether Honey Boo Boo is growing up too fast for her own good. The teen star, who rose to national fame thanks to her unforgettable appearances on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, and later her own spin-off, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has never had a typical childhood. As the youngest daughter of Mama June, Alana witnessed firsthand the chaos of her family's meteoric rise to fame, and its darker collapse under addiction, toxic relationships, and public meltdowns. After Mama June spiraled into drug use and legal issues with ex-boyfriend Gino Doak, Alana was placed under the guardianship of her older sister Lauren Pumpkin Eford, who stepped up as a maternal figure and gave Alana some semblance of stability. But as Alana edges closer to adulthood, she's beginning to assert her independence. And it's making headlines for all the wrong reasons. The drama began brewing earlier this year when fans started noticing subtle clues on social media. Alana was posting videos and selfies not from Pumpkin's house, but from what appeared to be an entirely different location. Then came appearances on TikTok Lives alongside her boyfriend, a young man who has been at the center of controversy himself due to their age difference. He is reportedly 4 years older than Alana. While their relationship has been public knowledge for some time, the idea of them living together sent shockwaves across the internet. Speculation quickly turned into fury, with fans flooding comment sections to express concern and disbelief. "Why is no one talking about this?" One commenter posted, "She's still a child legally. Who's allowing this?" Another added, "It's not just a relationship anymore. It looks like she's moved in with him. Where's Pumpkin in all of this?" Amid mounting speculation, a source close to the family claimed that Alana has been spending most nights at Dralen's residence and has even begun referring to it as home. While it's unclear whether she's fully moved out of Pumpkin's house, the lines have clearly blurred. She goes back and forth, the insider revealed, but her stuff's mostly at his place. That's where she feels free. Unsurprisingly, the situation has ignited a fierce debate about parenting boundaries, legal oversight, and whether anyone is actually looking out for Alana's best interests. Critics argue that at 17, she's still a minor in the eyes of the law, and that those responsible for her welfare should step in before it's too late. "It's not about being in love. It's about being safe," one concerned viewer wrote. "Where are the adults here?" On the other hand, some fans have come to Alana's defense, pointing out that she's already lived through more than most people twice her age. "She's been through hell," one fan wrote. "If she's found someone who treats her with respect, maybe that's not the worst thing." Another commented, "She's almost 18. Leave her alone. Everyone's just mad she isn't the pageant princess they remember." Still, the backlash hasn't gone unnoticed by the Shannon family. Sources say Pumpkin is furious over how quickly the situation has escalated online and is trying to manage the fallout while maintaining her own family life, which includes caring for her 4 children and juggling filming obligations. "She's overwhelmed," the source admitted. "She's doing her best, but she can't control everything Alana does anymore." As for Mama June, her response has been vague at best. During a recent livestream, she was asked directly about Alana's living situation. Her answer? "Alana's gonna do what Alana wants to do. She's almost grown. Y'all don't need to be worried." The comment did little to ease fans' concerns, and instead triggered more accusations of neglect and irresponsibility. One fan wrote, "June acts like being almost 18 makes her an adult. She was barely there when Alana needed her most. Now she's acting like it's not her problem." In the face of this growing firestorm, Alana herself has remained largely silent, at least publicly. On Instagram and TikTok, she continues to post as if nothing is out of the ordinary, sharing selfies, makeup tutorials, and clips with Dralen. But beneath the surface, the tension is undeniable. Those close to her say she's aware of the backlash, but feels tired of being treated like a child. One source said, "Alana's felt like an adult for years. She raised herself half the time. She doesn't think she needs permission to live her life." Legal experts have weighed in too, warning that even if Alana turns 18 soon, there could still be complications, especially if questions arise about whether her guardians provided proper oversight or allowed her to be in an adult relationship prematurely. Some critics are even calling for an investigation, though no such action has been confirmed by local authorities. Meanwhile, Dralen remains a polarizing figure. Though he has kept a low profile in the press, his involvement with Alana has always raised eyebrows due to the age gap. Critics argue that someone in their early 20s dating a teen is a red flag, no matter how mature she seems. If the roles were reversed and this was someone else's daughter, June and Pumpkin would be the first ones shouting. One fan noted, "It's hypocritical." Others disagree, insisting that the couple is genuine and simply misunderstood. "They're not out partying or causing trouble," said a friend of the pair. "They cook together, they watch movies, they hang out at home. It's not what people think. It's real." Whether real or not, the controversy is far from over. Producers at WTV are reportedly unsure how to handle the situation on the show. "We're walking a fine line," one producer shared. "It's reality TV, yes, but this is still a teenager. We have a responsibility not to glamorize something that could be potentially harmful." Still, as the cameras keep rolling and fans continue watching every move, the Alana Dralin situation is almost guaranteed to become a major plot point in the next season. Insiders say filming has already captured some awkward conversations between Alana and Pumpkin about